Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Amazing Fragrances. I am Simone, and thank you for joining us today. Today, folks, I am going to continue my series on beautiful Arabian fragrances that I have discovered here in Abu Dhabi since arriving here this summer. 2024. And today I thought we'd talk about a company, perfume fragrance house you've never heard of, and they are called Gissah. So now Gissah is actually based out of Kuwait. They were launched in 2018, founded in 2018, and I actually discovered them, folks, by accident. Actually, I was here on a Saturday. Me and my son, we decided to go to the mall and go to the movies. And while we were there at the theater, I think we went to go see Twisters. Yeah, Twisters with an S. And while we were there, we were standing in line. We were standing in line for popcorn. And I kept smelling something that was so unbelievably beautiful. It smelled so gourmandy and sweet. Now, it wasn't the popcorn or anything like that, right? It was the most beautiful perfume, and I was trying to figure out who it was, who smelled so amazing, right? And finally, I saw a young lady, I believe she was Emirati. She was walking from the soda section, and she was coming back, and she passed me, and it was just literally like what you see on the cartoons where you're just kind of like, It smelled so unbelievable, and it was like a cloud was just following her everywhere she went, right? She was in this beautiful black abaya, and her just gorgeous, right? Just gorgeous. And I thought to myself, oh man, I have got to find out what she's wearing. So, not so much like a stalker, right? But I went behind her, following her where she went over to. I think she was over by the hot dog area. So I followed her over there, and I was like, okay, excuse me, what are you wearing? Oh my gosh. And it was so cute because, she spoke English, thank God, first of all, right? And she goes, oh, this is called Gissah. And I was like, of course, I didn't understand it at first. And then she actually pulls out her phone and she's like, it's Gissah. And then she showed me the website. And then I asked her, okay, well, what are you wearing exactly? And she showed me the picture of what she was wearing, folks. So this is what she was wearing. She was wearing Legends of the Sky for her. Now this, as you can see, look how beautiful this packaging is, first of all, folks. It's just so pretty. And on the back, now in this box there's actually two fragrances. But what she was wearing, the first one we're going to talk about, is called Aora. Now this one, let me see if you can see the whole box there. Just see how pretty this is. I want you to see. On the back, it tells you about both perfumes. I was just like, wow. So let's go ahead and open this up from the bottom, folks. There we go. You open it from here, and they sit inside like that. She was wearing this one right here, Aora. So let's smell Aora together. Now, Aora has notes. It's a citrus floral, and it has citrus, amber, and leather for the top notes. It's got cherry and grapefruit, iris, orange flower, and caramel, saffron, and it's got leather, folks. But the leather is not really terrible on this one. The leather, you don't even really smell it. This is an eau de perfume. And what I love about these bottles, folks, look at this bottle. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. And it's not even heavy, Like some of these bottles over here, you feel like you can kill somebody with them. It's not heavy at all. It's very light. And these are actually 3.04 ounce bottles, okay? So they're 90 ml bottles. And this one, Legends of the Sky, for her. This one's Aora. This is what she was wearing. Oh my God. Aora smells amazing. It smells so pretty. It's almost like when you wear this, you do leave a cloud, you leave a trail. The trail follows you, folks. This perfume will last you about 6 hours on the skin. Stays forever on your clothes, okay? You're going to have to just wash your clothes. It's not coming off. It's going to be on the next day. You're still going to smell yourself. But That top note of cherry is what's in this, folks. This is Aora. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. It smelled beautiful on her, and I even told her, and she was like, oh, thank you, thank you. I go, yes, that is your scent. And then when I asked her, can I get it in the small? You better believe after that movie was over, we went and we found the kiosk here at the mall there. And it was just amazing. I was so happy. But this is Aora. Now the second one of the Legends of the Sky collection is called Sora. Now Sora also smells beautiful. This is a fruity woody floral, and it has notes of raspberry and peach, lily of the valley, rose, sandalwood, and tonka. Now folks, this one smells just as beautiful. Just as beautiful. And you know what I have to do? I have to always kind of make a decision which one I'm going to wear, right? I think I lean more towards Aora only because of the way that young girl smelled in the mall. Because I know I'm going to smell just like that. I know I'm going to smell just that beautiful. And I've actually had people on the elevator at work tell me, what are you wearing? What is that? And then, of course, I'm like, oh, it's called Gissah. This one's Aora. And they're like, it's just that beautiful. You leave a trail, right? Sora does too, but Sora has that top note of raspberry and peaches. So basically, this one is more raspberry and peaches for Sora, and Aora is more cherry. Yes. This one is more cherry with the orange flower. So those two are part of the Legends of the Sky for her scent. Now there is a Legend of the Sky for him as well. I don't believe it smells like fruity floral. I think it's more kind of like a citrusy, aquatic notes perhaps. But those two are amazing, folks. The price on these was actually very reasonable. I think I paid 290 dirhams, which is about $80 for this whole set for it all. So those two are $80. And those are big bottles, folks. Those are going to last a while. Okay, the next one I bought while I was still there at the kiosk is called Astra. Now this is part of the Musk collection. Now folks, there are 4 collections that Gissah has on their website. They have the luxury collection, the Musk collection, signature collection, and premium collection. They also have body mists, body and hair mists, I believe, also that you can spray on you, but they had everything at that kiosk, and I was trying not to be overwhelmed. This is what I did smell, though, too. Astra. Now let me show you Astra. See how that sits in there like that. It's just so pretty, the presentation, folks. Can never part with the boxes, you know? They're just so pretty. Astra, what got me on this one, while I was there at the kiosk, was that it smelled, I never smelled a powdery, musky baby powder. That's what this is, folks. And I love baby powder, you know? Who doesn't love baby powder, right? Oh my God, this smells so good. This is a powdery, let me give you the notes. It's got orris, lavender, jasmine, cotton candy, folks, sandalwood, and musk. Oh my God. You know what? This is so pretty. And look at just the design of the bottle. See, they put there, you have see that? Yeah, that's going in there. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. You can see clear through it. You can see how much you have left, which is what I love. And you can see I put a little dent there in the top already because I was wearing this religiously. This is to be, I feel like both men and women can pull it off, but it's leaning more feminine only because it smells like powdery baby powder. It's like a more effeminate kind of smell. But if you spray this on you, you're going to get so many people trying to sniff you out. Oh my God. It smells so pretty, and it's not offensive. It's not loud. You can wear it in the office. You can wear it out to an evening function. And you know what kind of gives me, because of the baby powder, you can spray this on your kids or on your little girl. And she's going to just smell so yummy. But for me, I just love how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like very clean, very I don't know, very ladylike. I don't know if you know how that just, I love fragrances that make me feel very much embracing my womanhood. So this is Astra. This is beautiful, folks. Okay. And moving on to the last one today that I'm going to talk to you. I actually bought some more Gissah bottles, but that'll be another video. I don't want this video to be too long. So the other one that they gave me was actually a sample. I'm going to smell it here with you today. This is part of their luxury collection. This one is called Helen. So Helen, that's what the bottle looks like there. Helen is part of the luxury collection, and they gave me a sample, so we're going to smell it together here, because I have not sprayed it actually. This one has notes of, it says it's unisex. It's a fresh floral woody. So I'm thinking that's going to be pretty strong, right? Let's see. It says it's got top notes of lavender and bergamot. We know I like that. Geranium, and patchouli, leather, and sandalwood. Wow, Helen smells good. Helen smells strong. It is unisex, so I'm smelling, it smells really good. You can smell the patchouli, and I can smell the lavender and the bergamot. Those three. Lavender, bergamot, patchouli, in that order. That smells gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I like that sample, folks. I'm going to have to make sure that I use my whole sample before I decide to go back to that kiosk and buy a full bottle, right? But yeah, Helen smells gorgeous, yes. Oh, I like Helen. Well, all right, folks, those are all the fragrances today that we are going to review for the Gissah collection. I do have more bottles from Gissah, but that will be saved for another video. Comment below and let me know if you have any Gissah fragrances. And if you are here in the Middle East, have you tried Gissah before? I know that they're only located here. I think they're here, and they're in possibly Kuwait and Saudi. So comment below if you have a Gissah fragrance and which one is your favorite. Right now, my favorites are these that I've mentioned, with the best being Aora from the Legends of the Sky collection. I just love that one. In the meantime, here's another video for you right here, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.